So now we are going to talk Newton's third law of motion, right? Newton's Newton's third law third law of motion. Is it? Motion. So this is third law of motion. Earlier we studied that first first law was uh, any object, sorry, to bring change in position of an object, yes, whether whether it is in state of rest or motion motion we have to apply we have to we have to apply an external force, right? External force. And this was to bring change in position of an object, whether it is in a state of rest or motion, we have to apply an external force. And the next one, second task, the rate. No, 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 no. Listen, the rate of delta P upon T, right, is directly proportional to force. मतलब rate of ये क्या है, rate of change of momentum, 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 rate of change of momentum directly proportional to force, force, right? Put comma or take pause when you are speaking. Rate of change of momentum proportional to force, comma, in the direction of force. In the direction of, yes, in the direction of force. Direction of force. Right. So this much we have studied. This was the first, this was the second. Now we are coming to third one. So third is like that third question is every action, every action, every action, every action has action has reaction, right? Every action has reaction, which is equal in magnitude, magnitude, you understand? Magnitude, equal in magnitude, but opposite direction, but opposite in opposite in direction, right? Opposite in direction, right? So every action has reaction which is equal in magnitude but opposite in direction, right? Like if there is two objects, right? This is A, right? And there is another B. This is B, right? So F A is putting force on B. This is called FA. A puts force on B. So that is called that we call FAB, right? That we call FAB. This is the direction of force FAB. And in response of this force, B also apply a force on A, right? This is called FBA, right? So B also apply force on A. That is, force is equal to BA. They both are equal in magnitude. Both are equal in magnitude. FAB is equal to FBA, but opposite in direction. Get it? So this is the third law. So that's why there is negative sign. Negative sign shows that their direction is opposite. If FAB in positive direction, then FBA is in negative direction. If FBA is in positive direction, then FAB in negative direction. Right? This is the third law of motion. Third law of motion. Fine. Should I rub this? Okay. So now we can talk a little bit about uh, as I told you here, force is FAB is equal to minus. You can say like this: FA is equal to minus FB, right? And what is FA? No, FA, where here we can take delta P A upon T is equal to delta B PB upon T, right? आपको मैंने बताया था ना, वहां पे हमने पढ़ा था सेकेंड लॉ में कि डेल्टा पी अपॉन सेकेंड लॉ, डेल्टा पी upon T is directly proportional to force. If you remove the proportionality sign, then you can write delta P upon T is equal to F KF, right? K is proportionality sign, and if K is equal to 0, then we get delta P upon T is equal to F. This we read. So that I put here. Now, if I say कि ball A या object A has mass ma initial velocity is UA, final velocity is VA, right? So and object B mass is equal to mb, right? Initial velocity is equal to ub, and final velocity is equal to vb. Fine. So delta pa will be what? Delta pa sorry, if I write pa, pa is equal to sorry, initial momentum m into ma into ua, yeah, and final momentum that is ma into va. So change momentum delta pa to a va minus ma into ua, right? This you understand? Similarly, you can write here initial momentum for B, right? Initial momentum for B is equal to mb vb, and final momentum for B is equal to mb vb. So change in momentum delta p is equal to m b vb minus mb uv, right? This is now as you have written here, right? So here what happens, this t can be sorry, there will be a minus sign here. Fa is equal to minus fb, so delta pa upon t is equal to minus delta pb. This t and t is cancelled out, right? So we get here delta delta pa is equal to minus delta pb, right? Now when you put the values, then you get ma va plus sorry minus ma ua is equal to minus, so there will be mb vb plus mb uv, right? So when you bring this on this side, it turns to be plus, and when you bring it to this side, it turns to B plus, right? So this minus turns to B plus and minus turns to B plus. So we can write M A V A plus M B M B V B is equal to M A M A U A plus M B M B U B, right? So what is the meaning of this? This is what? This is a final momentum. This is sum of sum, sum of final momentum, right? Is equal to sum of yes, very right. Initial momentum, right? So therefore, sum of final momentum is equal to sum of initial momentum. This is known as law of conservation of momentum. Of momentum. Did you understand? No, this is not the third law. This is a different thing. Third law is this. Every action has reaction. This is third law, which is equal in magnitude, opposite in direction. That is a different thing. This is we proved with the help of this the law of conservation of momentum. Sum of final momentum, right? So can I rub this this thing little bit? Yes. Huh? So here we can write sum of sum of sum of initial initial sum of initial momentums is equal to sum of final momentums, final momentums, right? Sum of initial momentums is equal to sum of final momentums, known as, this is called law of conservation of momentum, called law of conservation of momentum, conservation of momentum, law of conservation of momentum. ठीक है? This is we have. I hope this much is in your yeah. This much is in your third section.